was young.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. One game remains to crown a champion. It's the AFC champions, Baltimore Ravens, and the champions of the NFC, the Los Angeles Rams. Around the globe, wherever you are, welcome to America's Great Sports Day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Super Bowl Sunday. Great to share it with you one more time, Greg. What a 2025 season. The twist, all the turns, and it all culminates. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line, a pickup of 7. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. 3rd and 6. Jackson looking to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Rams are going to get the football here. They forced the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From 29, here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again here with Williams. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. On 1st down, right back to Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. Stafford now on 2nd down. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Throwing, Stafford. He's got his big tight end. On play action, here's Jackson. Taking off. Ooh. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big play here in the big game. 39 yards. This is Henry. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. Tackle made by Nate Bagman. It is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. Now, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down. They'll run it with Henry. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here.
And he's into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. Stafford now on first down. That one brought in by Nakua. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Second down, it's Stafford. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. On first and 10, Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 44-yard line. Here's second and a yard. At the 44-yard line. A give left side. Here's Williams. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Here's Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here comes second and 4. At the Ravens' 14-yard line. Atwell sent in motion here. A give, and here comes Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Stafford now on third down. And that is incomplete. Kyle Hamilton, the versatile defender, with the good coverage there. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's good for Baltimore. First down. On the handoff, it's Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Third and short, Jackson. And his left side and caught by Flowers. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jackson now. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Now Jackson on the move. Off he goes.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
Baltimore first down.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60, the Rams out to the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they come up now, second and goal. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On fourth down, out is the rookie Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Ravens will... Off-play action. It's Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9 at the 31-yard line.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Now a second down throw for Stafford. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Here's first and 10. To throw is Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Caught by Nakua on the out route. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Rams first down.
22! To the air again. Stafford. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ready? 180. Again, it's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Rams.
Stafford to throw again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On the option, here's Williams. And the Rams are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Stafford. It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams go up by 7. It is now 17-10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. On first and 10, Jackson. That's a short one caught by Laporta. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Jackson now from the 50. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On the give, here's Henry. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Now he takes off. And he'll take this one in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will come back to tie things at 7. Play action now for Stafford. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. Now a first down throw for Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's a designed run. He'll step up and run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 31 yards. Atwell sent in motion here. On the play fake, here's Stafford. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They send a receiver in motion left. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, Stafford. One broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Hopkins. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
At their 49-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll find Hill out of the backfield. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers. And he will have a 1st down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half. Jackson up top again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 more yards.
And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So 2 quarters down. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for... They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 13.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Nakua open. He's got it. They lost him. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Williams.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 14. And the Rams first down.
The motion man is Nakua. Send a man in motion right. On 1st down, it's Stafford. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Trenton Simpson. He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4. Stafford now on 2nd down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw is Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Now inside the 25. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
17.
Stafford working from the pistol. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 37.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Ready. Stafford. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. it's Stafford. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Baltimore.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 30-yard line.
The give right up the middle to Henry.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff to a tight end in the running game. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down. First and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson moving left. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not. And he's taken down there.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive linemen had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
At the 6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. To throw is Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the Super Bowl. No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens are able to extend the lead. Stafford now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll find his tight end. That's Higbee. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 4. And it's third down.
Out of the gun, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Ready. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. He tried to pitch one forward. That was an option there, but it does fall incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now it's Williams. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Stafford now on third down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he will score! Who can... Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
This one's caught downfield by Flowers. That one good for 26 yards.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Rams' 27-yard line.
Now, Jackson. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson, touchdown Ravens. On is Luke to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Get a pause here. The motion man is Nakua. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford to the left side, and Adams has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Rams first down.
First down, Stafford. This one complete, right side. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Automatic first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Stafford. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Trenton Simpson. He gets in for another one, and that ties a Super Bowl record, his 3rd sack of the game. Second down, it's Stafford. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That one caught. Devontae Adams. Touchdown. On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run here with Hill. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Derrick Henry. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Simpson brought down back at the 27.
Stafford now on 2nd down. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on 3rd down. They'll run the sneak, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. 1st down, Los Angeles.
They motion a receiver right. In Super Bowls. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Pass caught right side by Higbee. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Rams.
A 1st down throw for Stafford. Open man downfield is Higbee. And he will get into the end zone. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run it with Henry. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
1-yard gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout to talk things over before 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll drop to throw.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
Hugs on that sideline. One final kneel down, and that will put the bow on this championship season. And for the third time in their history, the Baltimore Ravens are champions of the football world. So this, a well-deserved celebration down on the field. You know, Greg, it wasn't totally mistake-free, but about as solid a performance as you could hope to have on the big stage in the big game.
And to think about all the people that had their hand in this, Mike, of course we see on the field the players, their ability to perform at such a high level goes without say, but then you think of the group around them, the coaching staff, their ability to game plan, and then the front office and the GM who put this roster together. Those are the efforts of a lot of people that went into this Super Bowl victory.
The commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Baltimore Ravens, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.